Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Praise to Allah who has given us the opportunity to elevate our experience in academic field. Dear audience, allow me to present the result of our research entitled Initiating Eco Pesantren, an Evaluation of Green Campaign in Islamic Boarding School, Survey Study at Aisyah Boarding School, Bandung. This paper was prepared by me, Tia Mutia Umar, and my partner, Dr. Kiki Zakir. We are from Universitas Islam Bandung, Indonesia. The Green Pesantren campaign is an effort to instill sustainable values and practices in the pesantren environment, which is the center of religious education as well as social character building in Indonesia. By using a quantitative approach and analyzing the four criteria of campaign effectiveness, such message content, message structure, message format, and message source, this research will provide an in-depth understanding of the campaign's impact of students. The purpose of this study was to evaluate the effectiveness of the Green Pesantren Aisyah Boarding School Bandung campaign in increasing the awareness and environmentally friendly behavior of students. The result will be useful in designing more effective campaign strategies to support sustainable development and environmental preservation at the local, national, and global levels. The type of research method used is quantitative research with a survey approach. And the research informants were the 12 grade students of Aisyah Boarding School Bandung, totaling 66 students. Data was collected through online questionnaires using Google Forms, and respondent data was processed using IBM SPSS 23. And the last data analysis is by processing the respondents' answers that have been filled in, then data reduction, data display, and conclusion drawing or verification. This research used campaign messaging theory by Kotler and Armstrong, that is, four indicators. First, message content, ways to create a distinctive appeal for a strong message. The first, using rational appeal to capture the audience's interest. Second, using emotional appeals to evoke feelings in the audience, both positive and negative, that will inspire them. And the last, using moral appeals, which focus more on the audience's moral beliefs. The second one, message structure. The content and structure of the message largely determine the effectiveness of the campaign. The third one, message format. Campaigners can use novelty and contrast, such as attention-grabbing titles and image, size, unique formatting, color, message positioning, and movement to grab the audience attention. And the last, message source. Audiences can attribute message source credibility to three factors. First, expertise, and then trustworthiness, and the last, likability. Research result and discussion. For message content indicators, we can see the diagrams over here, and the result analysis of this diagram is the campaign message successfully conveys the urgency and relevance of environmental issues in the context of students' life, which is very important in building intrinsic motivation for environmentally friendly behavior. Systematic and structured environmental education intervention can result in significant change in students' understanding and attitudes toward environmental issues. For the message structure indicators, we can see the diagram over here. The result analysis of this diagram is this implies that the success of the campaign is highly dependent on how the message is structured and delivered. Clear, informative, and engaging messages can increase students' understanding and involvement in environmental issues. An effective message structure not only conveys information but also inspires and motivates students to take action. For message format indicators, we can see the diagram over here. The result analysis of this diagram is this research shows that messages delivered clearly and through engaging formats such as poster, videos, and field activities are very effective in attracting the attention and improving the comprehension of students. This confirms the importance of variation in message delivery methods to ensure that information is well received by different types of learners. Thus, these results provide practically guidance for educators and pesantren managers on how to design and implement effective environmental campaigns. And the last, for message SOAR indicators, we can see the diagram over here. The result analysis of this diagram is selecting and engaging sources that are credible and respected by the audience is an important strategy in environmental education campaigns. Credible sources such as Ustadzah, and fellow students, demonstrating the importance of community and social network in supporting sustainability. The active involvement of various stakeholders in the pesantren creates a supportive environmental where environmental values can be instilled and practiced consistently. Result of the study. The social and sustainability implication of these findings are very important, especially in supporting sustainable development goals. The Green Pesantren campaign can be an effective model for other environmental education programs with messages that are clear, relevant, and able to build an emotional connection with the students. Thus, environmental education in pesantren can contribute significantly to broader social change and environmental sustainability. Think that's all of my presentation. Thank you for your time and attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.